Hey guys, it's Danny here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it is a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to do a chemistry multiple choice question from the November 2019 Grade 12 Physical Sciences paper 2. The question asks, which one of the following statements is true regarding the cathode in the electrorefining of copper? Electrorefining is the purification of a substance using an electrolytic cell. It involves a reduction-oxidation reaction, which is sustained by the passage of an electric current. In an electrolytic cell, reduction occurs at the cathode and oxidation occurs at the anode. In the purification of copper, copper from an impure sample is electrolytically dissolved into a solution containing copper and sulfate ions. The copper ions in the solution are then deposited onto a pure sample of copper. So the copper in the impure sample needs to lose electrons so that it can become copper 2+ ions in the solution. The loss of electrons is oxidation, so this process occurs at the anode. The copper ions in the solution then need to gain electrons to become elemental copper once again. This gain of electrons is reduction, so this process occurs at the cathode. From these assertions, we can decide whether the statements given are true or false. So let's look at our options. The first statement says that the cathode is made of impure copper. We have already determined that the impure copper needs to be oxidized, and oxidation occurs at the anode. So this statement is false. The second statement says that zinc metal is deposited onto the cathode. In this electrolytic cell, other reactive metals may be oxidized at the anode, but they will remain in the solution and they won't be discharged at the cathode. This means that this statement is also false. The third statement says that the cathode is the electrode where reduction occurs. We know that in an electrolytic cell, reduction occurs at the cathode, so this statement is true. The last statement says that the cathode is the positive electrode. We know that reduction takes place at the cathode, and for the positive ions to be attracted to the cathode, it needs to be the negative electrode. So this statement is also false. We have therefore determined that the true statement is option C. Before I go, I'd like to say a very special thank you to our epic sponsor for making this video possible. Read all about them in the description below. Be sure to visit our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, you can send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until next time, stay epic.